I think it's back again. That one was rough. I was really, really stressed out for that one. Got the computer down here cooling down in the shade. But I'm gonna move back up to the desk surface. All back. We definitely lost that game to Mono Blue, which is terrible. This is why I'm afraid to join a league, man. I put money in, and then, oh, internet's unstable. Can't handle that. It'd be absolutely horrible to lose a game to completely controllable / uncontrolled circumstances. Gonna play a few more games. But at the same time, if the internet crashes one more time, I'm just gonna call it. But I can probably hold out for another hour longer, I guess. Computer's not whirring. Stream seems stable. I look to be moving. Computer now starts humming. So let's get a few games in before it starts getting too hot. Let's join Hedibrecky. Hedibrecky? Hedibrecky. Hedibrecky. I like usernames for that reason. Like, you don't get to pick how people pronounce them. It's up to them. Decent start. I like it. Yeah, up against blue, this is nice. Up against deep blue, though. Well, the card draw's still nice. And now they have to hit us 5 times with their Mega Angler. It's funny how round that card is. Like, 4 hits and you're dead, but if you gain 1 life, it becomes 5. If you gain 6 life, it becomes 7. Like, it's not hard to get out of range of it's not hard to get out of range of those guys. Ooh. Is he gonna target himself or me? It's so interesting. Alright. We're playing mill. We have 4 lands. We need to find a 5th. And to that end... To that end, I think I want to play Thraben Inspector so that I've got the clue next turn. But I'm going to try and drop in an ambush paratrooper at the end step. And I'm not going to accidentally pop the clue instead. Let's see. Do you pick no cards? He picked Thought Scour. He Thought Scours himself. This is such a weird, wacky deck. Are we gonna see the Serpent? It's funny, because while we could see the Serpent, we could also see the, you could also see the, what do you call it, come out. Jace's Phantasm, that weird guy. Nobody ever sees him, but he could totally be in this deck. And alongside Solarian Terror, that's nothing to laugh at, really. So I really want to find the 5th land, so I want to look at 3 cards before next turn. And I really want the 5th land to be an untapped land as well. Because against Mill, I think our answer to winning is going to have to be Goliath. Yeah, he's got 1,000,000 cards. He did not mill me that time. Okay. Hey, there's our untapped land. 3, 4, 5. Goliath Paladin, thank you. And I appreciate him tapping out because that arcane spell that Arcane Denial is pretty decent versus the Goliath there. But how could he have known that turn 5 Goliath was right around the corner? So we play a bunch of lands, a bunch of card draw, and a bunch of Goliaths, all 4 of them. I've tried fewer, and like fewer makes sense with Palace Sentinels because you just want the trigger once, but with Goliath Paladin, you want that body, and that trigger every single time. It's pretty nice. Now, this turn we can forge up the Spirit Companion. And we can just press for damage, just right now. Just go for it. Gain another 2 life in the process. And we got the Chancery down that turn, so now subsequent ambush activations are going to be cheaper. If his answer to us is to gain an exorbitant amount of life, then our answer to him post-game will be to destroy artifacts over Journey, or to destroy artifacts and enchantments over Journey for sure. And I think relics as well, but what do I side out for relics? Is he gonna start fogging yet? I wonder if he even runs fogs. The fact that we haven't seen one yet makes me a little bit scared that he does. And 2 mana is the right mana to fog. The good one, that is. Is he getting rid of all of his cards? Is he just trying to win with Conjurer's Baubles? He milled me one time there. One, two, three, four, five. Let's Journey one of his guys. And then buff and attack. I really don't think I got much for this matchup, honestly. Sideboard will have Relic. He has started milling us. Conjurer's Bauble is free. And he can infinitely mill me. Alright. I gotcha. I think Dawnbringer as well because it's repeatable. But ultimately, I just need to exile his graveyard, so... Like, theoretically, I don't need the Journeys or the Strands. I'll hold on to one Journey, just in case I want to remove a blocker. But even if he switches into, like, an aggressive type deck where he's got Terrors and the 5/5 Flyer, it should be pretty well set up, I think. Snap keeps the Relic, even though this is a pretty bad hand. I just like getting Relic down early. I like being able to censor their graveyard more than pop it all at once. And you've probably seen how Relic affects the clock. It's a serious thing. It makes a big difference. Getting a creature on the board is a good thing. I'm very glad to see the dog on 2. And another Relic. Oh, I'm spoiled. Okay. I don't think he can win this one. Just don't fall for tricks. Don't let him have a graveyard. This is why I don't like playing anything to do with the graveyard. It's so easy to hate out. And I could load up on cards, but I think I'm just gonna play another relic and pick up the island with the Chancery. And take his card draw away from him before he can cast anything with it. Interesting deck, though. Tossing your whole library to spin relics is not good, though. Not relics, but baubles. We're just gonna grab this plains. We've got the turn 5 Goliath. That's ultimately very decent. Yeah, he won the last game handily, but I think I can win 2 pretty quick, especially with Goliaths, and not worrying about strands or journeys. Oh, he's going straight for the mill me. He got one. I don't see a Dawnbringer there. Likely to draw a Dawnbringer now. Or more likely at the least. Ooh, that other Ephemerate makes me really wish I went for the Ephemerate last second there, but having 2 attackers is nice. So, maybe I'll push damage more than would have wanted to Ephemerate. There's a Dawnbringer. He's got one of them. And a full energy. Had to go get the bauble, or I could just exile it. But I bet he wanted the 1/3, 1/4. As is, he doesn't really have blockers. And he doesn't have counterspell up, so I'm going to Ephemerate the Goliath twice. We're going to forge up the Doggy. Or we could take both of those out. I like that one. Destroy target enchantment. Destroy target enchantment. Hopefully he puts out no blockers, and then we can rush into the trap room, and he's probably like heavily pressured into finding some life. And we can still pop both of the relics. And we got 2 ephemerites coming down next turn. So we're very likely to find I mean, unless they're all in the yard. Ambush, ambush. 2 ambushes. But we're going to the Throne of the Dead 3 and we're drawing a card. So if we draw an untapped land, we'll be off to the races. Ooh, the laptop's getting hot. It is. You see how much I'm squinting too? Paratrooper. Planes. Main phase. Swing out. Now I don't have to buff up the guys. And he does have fogs. But we can play out some more lethal attackers. Even through, probably stop playing spells there, though. Because he's going to weather the storm here. And then on his upkeep, I'll exile it. Because he's got the bauble in hand. And I really want to eat that bauble. He grabs the erasure. If he plays the erasure, he's probably dead. Oh, well, no, he's got a lot of life now. Yeah, Tangle and... Now I am worried about time. Oh my jeez, how'd he get me here? How did I get here? As the days go by... Water flowing under into the blue again. I don't remember how that song goes. And we just play another relic. And pop this relic to prevent him from drawing 2 cards. Destroy that one, and you'll do the turn. Who's he going to mill? Oh, he got a Dawnbringer. It's getting incredibly hot. I think I'm going to call it after this game. Just to save my computer. It is. I've never felt it this hot. Sun's directly overhead, all that. There's not a cloud around anymore. Alright, sideboards. And there is a cloud. There's one cloud right now. It's right there. It's directly covering the sun. No changes. My deck is pretty stacked against his. Again. Keep. Toss back. Moldrift. Moldrift would have been nice. But as is, we can get the 1-2 started up. And we didn't have the blue to guarantee to be able to play it. Oh, heck. I'm sorry. We're going to use this. If I knew how to mute myself on the fly, I promise I would.